Welcome to the FSU Broncos post-game press conference after the Broncos just defeated the Virginia State Trojans 67-42. Coach, can you open the floor with your initial thoughts of today's game?
Thought it was a total team effort today. I don't know if the mic. Thought it was a total team effort today. We started the game really strong. I think in the second quarter we kind of hit a lull. I think both teams were just, we weren't hitting free throws. That was a big thing for us today. Probably could have scored more, but we had some scoring droughts because we weren't hitting free throws. Second half played really strong. Played a great defensive game. The goal was to have another complete game, which we did. We held them to 20 points the first half, held them to 22 in the second half. That's something that didn't happen the first time that we played them. And so I was very proud of them. They did a great job.
London Thompson, you finished today's game with 18 points. Can you talk about today's game?
The first half I started off slow. During halftime, my teammates were just pushing me, motivating me to keep going, keep shooting, attack it. They were just, the bench was helping me. Coach was talking to me. Everybody just came together to push me to do better the second half.
Katisha Hammond, you finished 1 point shy of 18. You finished with 17 points. Can you talk about today's game?
We had a strategy to come out, play hard. We was more focused on hitting free throws this game. But overall, we did great both halves. We didn't let up. Like she said, we had scoring droughts, but we kept pushing and came out with a win.
At this time, we'll open the floor for the attended media.
Indication of how far y'all have come since that first game. You win by 7 up there, but then kind of dominate the day.
I definitely think so. We've grown a lot. We've come to closer as a team. You can see that we have good team chemistry now, and we don't expect one person to get it done. They have confidence in each other, and I think that shows on the court. And you got people stepping up in the second half of the year that were maybe questioning themselves in the first half of the year, and then it's making us a more solid team.
What was different? What was the biggest difference in this game as opposed to that first one?
I think the first time we played them, they got hot in the second half. We had some people with injuries, getting cramps, some kind of freak accidents that happened in that particular game. And the last 5 minutes of the quarter, I think we only had one sub or something like that. It was just one of those weird kind of games, but the kids were able to hold on. They were getting hot, and we were getting tired. This time we wanted to make a statement to play the way we knew we could play the first time. And anytime you get a win on the road in this conference, it doesn't matter if it's by a lot of points or a few points. You just want to win the ball game. And being at home, that's where we practice, that's where we play. So the expectations are high, and we're just playing pretty good basketball right now.
Yeah, London, could you talk about the defense? I mean, you guys held them to 26% shooting. You forced 17 turnovers, 12 steals. How good did you feel like your defense was today?
Defense today was great, actually. Everybody was together. Everybody was talking. Everybody was trusting each other. We had each other's back. I feel like defense today was great. We were just improving each game, and I love how we're improving as a team, pushing each other in practice to learn, the scout and different stuff like that. Like, relying on each other is coming together.
Yeah, I mean, is defense something, you've had a reputation in Katisha kind of as scorers. How much satisfaction do y'all get out of playing really good defense?
We see defense as the access to scoring. I feel like we playing hard on defense is helping us have different options on offense, having transition points. It's just based off defense. Our defense is so great that offense is coming together as one.
Tish, how did you feel like that defense tonight kind of helped your offense, particularly your transition game? It seemed like y'all got a lot of points in transition, even though they may not be indicated. I'm not sure how they figure out fast break points, but I think you maybe had more than that.
Like London said, We talk and we move with the ball. So defense tonight, we had a lot of transitions points, and you know we look to play defense first, and then offense come next.
Yeah, Katisha, have you always, I mean, like I said, people know you as a scorer, but do you take a lot of pride in that defensive effort?
Most definitely.
I think the one thing that people do miss out with Katisha is that the one thing that's probably not mentioned as much, she usually has 3 to 5 steals every game. Even though she's scoring a lot of points, she gets a lot of on-the-ball type of steals. It's just a lot of times that's not the one thing that's highlighted. You know, tonight she didn't have as many particularly, but typically she has a lot. So she's always done well defensively.
Yeah, did you feel like that really did get your fast break going there early, and that made a big difference?
Absolutely. You know, again, you know, our coach, assistant coach, he does a great job with the scouts. The kids understand the scout, you know. And when we understand the scout, it makes it easier for us. And then it's about concentrating on getting deflections, getting our hands up, getting in the passing lane. And then we want to get out and run. We've always been an up-tempo style team. And we always want to get out and run. And we're finishing in transition better than we have earlier in the year. But again, that confidence is there in each other, passing the ball up and looking for each other, and that's how we want to play. We want everybody to have an opportunity to feel like they're contributing.
Did you have 2 3-pointers? They've got you down for 1. I thought you had 2 in that first half. And like maybe the first couple minutes, I
They got her
thought.
down for 1.
I may be wrong. Might want to check that.
Yeah, they got her down for 1. So.
Just also, too, with Chantel's ejection, does that mean she has to miss anything so there's no penalties? Okay. All right. Thank you, ladies. Congratulations.
Thank you.